Now, when she dies, she drops the Warden Commander stuff, which is quite good. I know. I want to do the lie. I want to lie to her, get her to close the veil. But the option just went poof as soon as you do one of the other ones, which sucks. Are there polearms in this game? I don't think there's spears. Spears are kind of tough because they require unique animation that nothing else uses. Thank you, Serapi, for gifting a sub. And TL, thank you for that resub of 9 months. Thank you, Crench, for the resub. Vexit, GNF, thank you for gifting a sub, EA. And Fenril, thank you for the resub. And Leafy Green, thank you very much as well.
As you say.
Step no further. This one would propose a deal.
My great.
But she is fool. A fool this one would be.
You can't be.
No more demons. No. Something in. You choose just one of mine. This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower. Yes.
First, seal the veil, then I'll do my part, I promise.
This one smells the sweet stench of lies upon you. You seek to betray this one.
Fine, I'll do your errand, but you go first.
Your offer is accepted. Come, follow this one.
I promise.
Gossamer strands only stand between this world and home. Feel it? So deliciously weak here, so frail. The entire world should be as such. But this one will feed the veil, make it strong. My brethren will not make it easy. Are you ready?
What's my part in this?
You keep the brethren away from me.
What are you going to be doing?
This one will sew the strands together, make lattice with pain, experience, and exquisite agony.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Then we begin.
Boom, 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 boom. So my plan is I'm gonna have her seal the veil, and I'm just gonna murder her. She's a disgusting demon. Deserves no mercy. Oh, Ash Wraith. Okay, sub it. Okay, you need to heal me. Desire demon. Uh-oh. Titties. Ah, my only weakness. I need to really zoom in for immersive view on this one, just so we get like all the good like lore details. She had a couple really good plot points.
And it is done. Your veil is strong. Now you go and do this one's bidding.
No more demons will come through.
If they are invited, they will come. But they cannot sneak through like the thief at night. You rejoice. This one laments.
I'll head to the tower then.
Yes, go. Enough! Destroy the tower!
You're enough with you, witch. I don't like you screaming at me.
Careful!
Uh-oh. No. Everyone, stay where you are. I'll move here. Morgan, if you wouldn't mind ending them, please. Then if you would help. I'm gonna go with that one too. There. Roasted alive. Or dead. Sorry. You know, dead. I think that might have been a little overkill, but yeah, I think a little bit of overkill. Yeah, we just need one more spell to get the combo spell. The super good one. Storm of the Century. The pre-battle room. Appears to be old research of Mage Avernus that they detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Blood magic research. Disgusting. The noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Leave it alone. Let's save. Let's see what that does if we just drink it. I like some juice. That's some good shit right there. Some good old hooch. Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain, a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. I have what? Power of blood. Bloodthirst. The warrior's own tainted blood spills in sacrifice, increased speed, movement speed, attack speed, and critical hit chance. For as long as the mode is active, however, the warrior suffers greater damage, continuously diminishing health. Blood Fury. The warrior sprays tainted blood in order to knock back nearby enemies, which they can resist by passing field resistance check. Gush of blood, however, results in loss of your personal health. Well, okay then. Alright guys, I need a quick drink around the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back in just a second. And while I'm gone, let's all... What should be today's bathroom emote? Let's do Dan X. Let's all type Dan X over and over again. I'll be right back in just a minute. Kevin's gonna go get cupcakes for us later.
Ah, I was expecting someone, or something. Please, come in. It has been so long since I could focus, you see. But the rip in the veil has been mended.
The old warden mage are still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Seems like Liliana is the only one that has voice lines in here. I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
I want the delicious lore, sir. How have you survived these many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Tell me about what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
How was Arland a tyrant?
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then. But the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
The Kuzlans almost rebelled. That's my family.
Is it? You lost many family members that day. I saw the Tyrn's head on the meeting table with an apple in its mouth. Arland's butchers, no doubt, slaughtered enough Kuzlans to make them pliable.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. I was so close.
You're to blame for all this. Some things you just don't do.
From a warden, that means something. So tired, so old. Then you shall be my judge. When you have what you need of me, I'll accept your judgment.
Commander Dryden knew the demons.
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Do you remember how it ended, the Black City, Darkspawn?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
No one would ever tell outrageous stories to get people to believe blindly in something, to control them with power indirectly. That just doesn't happen, sir.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay.
I want to ask something else.
Yes?
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levy, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
Just answer Levy's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your experiments?
To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
What power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Could we even use the power of Dan C? No, that's too powerful. It's wrong to use such a power. Only a monster would sacrifice his fellow wardens.
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
I want to ask about something else.
Yes?
Time for questions is over.
Certainly. It seems you are done here. With the veil mended, I would seek to continue my experiments in peace. Perhaps I could advance the Warden's knowledge one last time before age claims me.
Experiment away. If it bears any fruit, I want to know.
That will not do. What Avernus did was evil, completely amoral. There must be consequences.
Whatever his crimes, his research could help the Wardens.
I can see that nothing I could say would dissuade you. But I won't forget this.
I'll buy you
I
cake.
can't go on doing what I've done. I'll use what time I have left to help. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition. When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
She disapproves by 3. Ooh. I'll buy her a cake. She'll forget about it. She'll forget all about it. When you have cake, it's hard to be mad at somebody. You murdered my family! Oh, chocolate cake. Well then. Well, okay. Well, I'm less mad now, but still mad.
Progress is slow. So much theory, not enough facts.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, he's done horrific things for research, but if we just if we don't let him finish, then all of that was for nothing. So I'm going to let him finish his research. Because otherwise all those people died for no reason at all.
This one rages! The tower still stands! The Avernus lives! This one is betrayed!
In no part of the deal did you mention Avernus.
You are an oath breaker! You are scum! Now you die!
Alright, demon bitch. It's time to put you down.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive.
Especially in prison.
If he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Where will you go?
I might use the peak as a base of operations. So many bandits about, but none would dare come here. Nice place to store trade goods. You, of course, will get a sizable discount.
The barrier between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land's scars will heal. 'Tis done.
Good. Good job, Win. You leveled up. Petrify. Try targeting a stone while petrified, immobile, and vulnerable to shattering from critical hit. Already made of stone are immune. No spells. Walking bomb. I'll try Petrify. I don't know if it's any good. We'll see. Maybe it's okay. Warden Commander boots, gloves. Well, we'll see if that's any good. Yeah, 5%'s not that much. Boom, 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 boom. Requires 42 strength. Well, those boots don't match. I gotta keep it. I need one more point of strength. Unfortunately, I know I have 41. It's like, really.
Begun.
Found an old painting, this one dating back to Commander or Astrian's times. Perhaps Astrian's history points to this. Recite the Grey Order Oath. What the?
I shall do.
Master Hail Room. Plus 20 physical resistance? Melee critical chance reduces hostility? Grey Warden Helmet? Austrian's Might? It's a pretty good freaking... Damn, there's some good ass weapons. Some good shit. If we leave and come back, I think they get everything cleaned up and it becomes like a base. The max level I think is 25. Yeah, it's 35 in Awakening. Well, let's go somewhere else and come back. I don't know what this is right here. Take a closer look at the unarmed man. You are surprised to see the uniform of King Galen's honor guard. Member comes to you. You fought alongside his band at Ostagar. Take a look at the guards. The uniform of Ben Lord, minor well-loved fluidity of his allegiances. Join the fray. You bastards. Oh. You killed that man. Well, they didn't even for this DLC they didn't even bother to have any voiceovers because lazy budget. I remember how mad it was that this DLC was so short and dumb. Yep, they're dead. Yeah, Morrigan is a demigod. She can just erase groups of enemies. She has killed them all there. Let the help will win a little bit. Yeah, this one doesn't have any voiceover or anything, just like... Because they didn't, like, it was just done so quickly. It was like, eh. Up close to man's face and making Elric, honor guard, Oscar, close confidant of the king. Up close to man's face, some.
Thank you.
Oh!
I didn't expect the band's men to
they do have
notice my
voiceover.
escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
You deserted?
I fled the battlefield when Loghain betrayed us. I abandoned my men and they died. And Kalen with them. He was my king, my friend, maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
How are you not dead, sir? At least they didn't suffer long.
Leave it to me to be the one who lingers. But if it's the likes of you who sees me to my final hour, perhaps things happen for a reason. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kalen entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden, and no doubt Alistair's as well. If that is where we are headed, I think it best that we accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kalen's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Oh, I should probably bring Alistair for it. Even though I don't really need Alistair because he's not great. I love how Wynn has all this healing magic, but she doesn't choose to heal this man. I think that's cold. I don't know, she has all this chance to heal him.
Anything I can do for you, please.
And she chooses not to.
I'm sure you'll be pleased.
The Vishal. Strength, crit chance, mineralization, crit. Damn, that thing's insane. I don't think the fire resistance is worth it. God, that music is so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Einzer can make some really nice fantasy music. I didn't like their Fallout stuff nearly as much. It was okay, it was also just like a little weird too.
Enchantment?
Get ready with Dan C, chat.
Enchantment!
Enchantment. He said it. Take that out of there. Okay. Let's go electricity damage. That's nice. And then... Damage versus dark spawn's always nice. There, beautiful sword.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Enchantment. You guys are nuts. Enchantment. Enchantment.
I shall do.
Alright, let's go to Oscar with Alistar and win. The only two in my party that were there originally, so.
Yes.
Yes.
Bring win. Alright, to Ostagar. I mean, the dog was there, but it can't really comment on anything. Get him. I wonder if you can come here with what's his name, you know? Wonder if he has special dialogue. Probably. I'd imagine probably so. Blizzard, or no, let's go Chainline. Chainline's really nice.
Something about returning here makes me feel old, Win.
Okay. Sorry, my butt keeps hanging out. Oh, God. Ugh. It's so hard to not have my butt crack hang out.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought.
Yeah.
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle that we'd win. It has begun.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Well, not you. You've always been old.
Oh.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
Shit. Wow. These two are fighting it out. A lip like that, son. Now, how do I get over there? Oh, then we go to the right, I think. All these damn dark spawn everywhere. Ugh. All right, girlfriend. You know what you have to do. Light them up. You have to do it too. Uh-oh. Damn you! Alistair, what weapon are you using? I need to swap you out for something better. Yeah, that'll be better. Go ahead and get her up. She died. Regenerate on her. Okay, get out of there. Okay, freeze on him. Okay, you need to drink a potion. You need to dispel her ass. Okay, you killed Wynn, and that ain't gonna fly, buddy. Seriously. The hell? Can't kill Wynn. Wynn is a little on the squishy side.
As you say.
Kalen's Greaves. Armor and chance to dodge attacks. That's nice.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
and it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving. No doubt the Darkspawn are eager to give us plenty more reasons to mourn.
Very true. Oh, it's the joining chalice. Alistair, do you want this, buddy?
Is that for me?
I guess not. We got enough cupcakes for chat alone. Each person takes 1/600th of a cupcake. Well, that's better than 1/600th of a cupcake is better than no cupcake. So keep that in mind. All right, Morrigan. Captain Morrigan, it's time to end these fools, please. And please do a little electricity. Make sure Alistair backs up a little bit. Go ahead and heal. Uh-oh. You need a potion, buddy. Potion, please. Type. Uh-oh. Alistair is getting shredded like wheat. Shredded wheat. Okay, Alistair is paper, and I'm a god tier tank. You barely remember anything about this game? How can you not remember beauty and glory? This game does have a whole AI thing, but one thing it does not have is the most important part of spells is positioning, and there's no way to accurately do positioning for most spells. Some spells are fine, like healing, but most everything else is like, they'll just cast a spell. Two enemies are grouped up? All right, let me fireball those right there. And those two enemies are in the middle of your party, so they just fireball the whole party. It's like, no! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so it's like, enemy grouped up. Do this, and then that's it. So they're like, oh, let me just go ahead. Oh, two enemies are grouped up. Let me just fire those right now, and then they'll be dead. That's great. Oh, that's fine. Morgan would be like, oh, there's 2 enemies grouped up right here. Let's just hit those 2 enemies.
So be it.
I got him.
As you say.
Elric's buried key.
Shall be done.
Royal arms chest. I'm gonna be very disappointed if I open the chest and there's not a bunch of arms in there. Bunch of royal arms.
It is begun.
I see.
Oh, I don't have what's her face with me. Whoops. Darkspawn Forge. Oh, great. They're making weapons.
Very well.
Wonderful. Yeah, Morgan seems like the type that doesn't really care too much if she hits her party with a fireball.
Away with you!
Uh-oh. And then you do horror. Where do they come from? Okay, I need to taunt. Badly. Okay, I really need you to make them all just chill. Okay, get shattered. Oh, we have petrify now. Let's petrify that guy. Get shattered.